a woman was killed. She was shot in her head, and y'all are pretending like nothing happened. I remember when Charlie Kirk got killed. Do you remember what our response was? Our response wasn't to sit there and pretend like it was okay.
And do cheer when bad things happen to bad people. So on behalf of everybody else, I got...
Yo, that's crazy. See, that's why you don't share your opinions in a...
She passed away? Oh. All right.
He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there.
A few moments later.
I just had to block all of my friends because they just have such different political beliefs from me, and I thought that we were the type of friends who would live together someday after college and like stay in touch no matter what, and I thought these were the people that I would spend my life with and grow old next to. These were the people who saved my life on multiple different occasions.
Janet, go to have somebody look at the Fox. Trump just posted that Charlie Kirk is dead.
All right, so is this ready to pull the trigger? We can get Trump cut in a second.
The chair would ask that all members present in the chamber and those in the gallery please rise for a moment of prayer for Charlie Kirk and his family. What purpose does the gentlelady from Colorado rise? Shh. Let's wait a minute. The House will be in order. The House will be in order. The House will be in order. Shh. The House will be in order. We will join prayer right after this, okay? The chair lays before the House a communication. The House will be in order.
I just think that's hilarious because, like, that, the situation isn't hilarious. Nobody should have to die, especially a senseless death like that. And what I mean by senseless death, I mean, you had no reason to be out there. You have children, you have a family, you had a wife. You had everything to live for. But you chose to risk your life. You chose to go out there and disrupt law enforcement. Yes, ICE is law enforcement, no matter if you choose to believe it or not. ICE is law enforcement. They're government workers. Now, you chose to go out there. You chose to put your life in danger. So that's on you. Should you have died out there? No. Not saying that the ICE officer didn't have a reason or the right to defend himself in the way he did. But if you hadn't had your ass out there, if you hadn't been out there disrupting and causing problems when you should have been home or taking care of your family and not listening to your wife who won the award for worst device of the year already. Drive Baby Drive. It's just horrible, a horrible situation all out. And for those liberal white women out there, for those white people out there who think they have to defend the brown people or defend the colored people or the migrants, just think, the people you're defending, the blacks, the migrants, the colored folk, or what you want to call it, they don't care about you. You out there risking your life. You're out there quitting your jobs, because I've heard people quitting their jobs. You're quitting your job so you can get paid to disrupt, to get paid to do this, to get paid to riot and loot and protest falsehoods. You're getting paid to do this. You're getting paid to sacrifice your life for these people who don't care about you, especially the blacks. And what I mean about the blacks don't care about you is, look at these, and when they call white tears. So these people that you're risking your life for and that you're sacrificing yourself for, you out there quitting your jobs, losing your jobs, putting these kids in schools and teaching these children how to disrupt just like you do and risk their lives like you're doing. These are the people you're defending.
I am tired of the white tears. Listen, if you are competent, you are not concerned. When I walk...
Ooh, boy, I'm so glad I woke up and I'm not a slow-ass coon that sat there and hitched my ass to the back of a fucking white supremacist like a tick.
White, super white, like, mayonnaise sandwich on Wonder Bread, white. From a border state, he could have made a strong argument for her.
Where are they? You were in on it from the beginning, weren't you? And when I came along, you saw the chance to use me to nail Winston and go into business for yourself.
Fillmore, that may have been how it began, but it's complicated. I still have feelings for you. Can't you look the other way? Just this once.
You played me for a sucker, Penny. I'm not going out like that. Not for you. Not anymore. Be at HQ first thing in the morning. Don't make me come get you. And one last thing, baby. That chicken was dry. Real dry.
I'm unmoved by white tears. Most of us are unmoved by white tears because we don't actually think they're real. It's a performance. It's a switch that you turn on because you know that we have been socialized to see you as more human and of more value. So whatever it is you think and whatever it is you feel, we are supposed to respond to it. Y'all don't respond to black women crying the same way. Nobody does. Nobody does. The minute a white woman cries, the world has to stop. Oh my God, what's wrong with you, baby? Black women cry, we could be rolling around on the ground screaming. And you are moved because you've been socialized not to see us as human beings. Fuck. Our tears don't matter to you, but a white woman, and y'all know that shit. That's why I'm not here for the fragility. You know that. And so you very deliberately turn the shit on as a way to avoid accountability. Yep. Purposefully. That's not fragility. That's manipulation. That's strategic. That's diabolical. That's not fragility. And so this notion of white fragility is supposed to tell us what? We're supposed to let you off the hook because you can't handle it? No, you don't want to. And every time we hold your feet to the fire, all of a sudden, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. You didn't have to know. And now that I'm trying to make you know, you want to cry so we can end the conversation. This is how you run away. So how do I hold you accountable if you're all up in your feelings? How come I don't get to be in my feelings? I'm sitting here telling you about generations of your people. Your ancestors killing mine. How come I don't get to turn tears on and move you? Sounds like I should be the one crying, no? Sounds like those tears should be mine. Sounds like the fragility might be mine, but no, I gotta be strong. Look at me. I gotta sit here and this is the thing that really pisses me off. In your tears, you now expect me to hold your hand and rub your back and make you feel better because you're crying. Again, you're centered. Your experiences are more important than mine. That shit is diabolical. I'm not here for it.
The woman from Houston who made terrible comments about the skin color of the little girls who lost their lives in the flooding in Texas last week has now lost her job and started to try and raise money and has failed miserably. So this woman is Sade Perkins, who lives in Houston and made some terrible comments about the skin color of the little girls that lost their life during the Camp Mystic flooding. She made comments about how in the pictures on the website, it was majority of white girls and not really Asian or black women. Even though in almost every one of the pictures on the camp, there was someone of color, but this camp does not say that they are only for one race or the other. It just happened to be that that was the majority of the skin color of the little girls that went to the camp. Well, after this woman made this giant video mocking the white girls who lost their life, she was only to raise about $200 out of her $25,000 goal. Now, this is the same woman right here whose boyfriend, who is a pastor, had to go in front of his congregation this past Sunday and apologize for his girlfriend's comments. He said her comments have caused harm to many who are experiencing terrible loss and anxiety. Not to mention, this woman was on the Houston's Food Insecurity Board, meaning she was supposed to look after people who were already underprivileged, not being able to get food, and this is how she treats people that were a part of a dire situation.